After a really long day, I got back home only to find out that my apartment key did not work anymore. And then I looked up at the apartment number, and turns out that I was on the wrong floor. It was one of those days, you know. See, what had happened was I was too busy checking out memes on my phone that I had forgotten to check what floor I was on. A meme is usually an image or a short video of a feeling or some sort of facial expression along with some text or a pop culture reference. Usually, memes refer to feelings that most of us might be able to relate to. All of us have been there. Or there are times when memes address topics that we choose not to talk about because the society has deemed it shameful or even embarrassing. I know, right? We now live in a world in which people hardly tell knock-knock jokes anymore. When was the last time you heard a guy walks into a bar joke? Think about it. Humor has evolved over the years, and somewhere along the way, memes have become an art form. So now, instead of actually telling a joke, people just share a meme. I moved about 9,000 miles away from home to go to grad school here in the US. I was working towards 2 graduate degrees, I had 2 jobs to pay for school, and I was really involved on campus. 100+ hours of work each week, about 3 hours of sleep each night, that kind of life. Loneliness, anxiety, depression, stress, all of that had set in. Those were tough days. I used to sleep under my office desk each night to be able to save time. And I hated the fact that I had to go to sleep because I had to wake up the next day and face #GradLife. One fine day, I wasn't able to fall asleep, so I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, and I ran into a meme that made me laugh out loud. That meme. Yep. It made me laugh so much that it felt good. I didn't remember the last time I even laughed. So what I did was I went down the rabbit hole and found out that there were pages, accounts, and subreddits dedicated just for memes. So the next night, I went directly to these sources and laughed my heart out at a bunch of new memes. And then I did the same thing the next night, and the following night, and so on. Going to sleep was not dreadful anymore. In fact, going to sleep was something I looked forward to. I looked forward to laughing myself to sleep. And then I thought, hold on, maybe I'm not the only one who feels this way. Maybe all the other students out there feel the same way I feel. So I started sharing memes. I would try my best to share 3 memes each day, one in the morning before school or work started, one during lunchtime, and one the evening. And to my surprise, a bunch of my friends that I knew got back to me and said, dude, I love your posts. I love the fact that I could start my day off with some laughter. Or they would get back to me and say, Sid, I've had a rough day today. Do you have any memes that you can share with me? They would make a meme about asking for memes to ask for memes. I knew I was onto something, and I haven't stopped since. It's been 4 years I've been sharing memes now. Life can be very competitive, very stressful. And now, more than ever, it is very easy for us to feel like we are the only ones who have struggles in life. And the worst part is that talking about these struggles can make you seem incompetent, make you seem imperfect. Memes provide us a way to express ourselves without the fear of being judged. See, when you share a meme online and you see that people can relate to that text, to that facial expression in that meme, all of a sudden you feel a little less alone. You feel like you are a part of a community that shares your struggles with you. And sometimes that's all we need. That feeling of community, because that little bit of confidence, that little bit of hope that comes from that feeling of community is all you need to not quit and keep moving forward. That's all we need, right? Regardless of who you are, regardless of what you do, there's a meme for you. True story. True story. That said, I don't mean to say that memes are a cure for depression or anxiety. And I don't even mean to say that memes are a replacement for professional help. No. I don't mean that. But memes have become a vehicle for human connection. Memes have become something that has transcended cultural boundaries. Or at the very least, memes make us laugh, right? And you don't even have to be a millennial or a Gen Z to be able to enjoy memes. Let me show you how. Maybe you're someone who just likes dogs. Yep. Or maybe you're someone who hates small talk. Yep. Or maybe you're like me, you like cheesecake a whole lot. Yep, I'm guilty. And that doesn't even have to be cheesecake. It could be anything that you think you spend way too much money on. Or maybe you have kids who keep asking for toys day in and day out, so you're just tired of them. Yep. So you just make a meme about your kids, right? And these are just old mainstream memes. These were just templates, one example of a template that you can use. There are hundreds and hundreds of other templates out there that you can use to your own immediate context, to your own individual experience to make a meme for yourself. And these were just, like I said, old mainstream memes. There's memeception, there's meta memes, so on and so forth. It is a whole new world out there with something for everyone. Long story short, memes make us laugh. Memes possibly empower us to deal with a difficult situation. Or just by sharing a meme, you get the power to help somebody out there, somebody who might be very hesitant to ask for help. All of us are online almost always, and it only takes a few moments to share a meme. So go ahead and share a meme today. Because I believe that a meme a day just may keep the doctor away. Thank you. Thank you.